is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trailblazers as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The day is finally here, Clark, for both these teams. Opening night. Man, I'm glad to have you with us, folks, on 2K. Sports.
Glad to be here as well, Kevin. It's always exciting to tip off a new season. Never gets old or tired. I know these guys have been looking forward to this game for a long time, so let's go.
Now Crawford. After the miss three from Damian Lillard. Paul passes to Crawford. And here's Griffin. Aldridge is covering. Griffin kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And Crawford gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Crawford's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Clippers. Paul against Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Paul. The drive by Aldridge. And Jordan sends it back. Griffin dishes to Paul. Over Hickson. The shot by Paul, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Hickson. Outside Batum, and it's off from three-point range. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Crawford finds Griffin. Over Aldridge. And that one's good. Griffin.
Boy, Blake's jumper looks very clean, solid shooter.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Hickson. And Hickson throws it down.
And great find there from Lillard. A very willing and capable passer.
Crawford against Matthews. Outside Butler. Griffin a screen on Batum. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
And don't sleep on Lillard's ability to elevate, more than capable of taking that one home.
Now here's Crawford. Pass to Jordan. Paul outside. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lobs it up for Jordan. And stolen by Aldridge. Here is Matthews. Guarded by Crawford. Hickson. And Hickson throws it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Jordan. He has yet to score. Griffin's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Batum against Butler. Now here's Paul. Right side, Griffin. Shoots over Hickson. Good on the 13-footer. Griffin's got his second basket.
And Griffin has so much confidence in his scoring ability, especially when he's near the basket.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And finished off by Griffin.
An eye-popping throwdown. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
Lillard outside. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Clippers. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Now here's Lillard, following the miss by Griffin. Outside Matthews. Pass to Aldridge. And Jordan sends it back.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Here's Aldridge. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Outside Butler. Oh, Griffin in position. Here is Lillard. Hickson passes to Aldridge. Lillard finds Hickson. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Takes the 13-footer, and he connects with the jumper.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Out to the wing. And Jordan sends it back.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Paul passes to Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Griffin, a terrific athlete who can really elevate. That time he threw it down, and he does that as good as anybody.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about Chris Paul, and Coach couldn't say enough about his ability to control the pace. Coach said you can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. He's like a conductor. He has everyone playing at the tempo he dictates. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Paul against Lillard. Floats one up. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Lillard against Paul. Batum for 3. It's rebounded by Paul. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Crawford kicks to Paul. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Matthews. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Batum. Aldridge with a screen on Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Matthews finds Batum. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Griffin a screen on Lillard. A drive-by call, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Batum. Scoreless thus far. Down low. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Batum.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The timeout called by Vinny Del Negro. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Turioff, he's checked in for Griffin. Barnes comes in for Caron Butler. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Chris Paul.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Hickson. Hickson sets the screen for Matthews. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Clippers leading. Turioff kicks to Bledsoe. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. And the wide-open shot from Billups. From outside, off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
From about 16, the shot by Hickson, no good. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Turioff slams it in.
I like the fact he threw that down. Turioff not settling for the layup.
And for Portland, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Pass to Lillard. Outside, Batum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Outside, Billups. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Billups, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jeffries, the pass to Lillard. Here is Matthews. Lillard dishes to Matthews. Back to Lillard. Hickson a screen on Billups. Batum for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Inside. Here's Jordan. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Blake Griffin getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Jeffries off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 5. Turioff kicks to Barnes. Bledsoe against Aldridge. Here's Turioff. That's tipped.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Batum passes to Matthews. Here is Jeffries. And Barnes comes to help. Here's Aldridge. Poke loose. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Watch out now when Aldridge gets into a rhythm. He's fantastic at staying aggressive and getting to his spots.
Now here's Barnes. Still yet to score. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lillard. And Turioff pulls it down. Turioff's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Batum. Jacks up a 3, and it's Lillard missing. Clippers leading by 5. To the paint. Aldridge against Bledsoe. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Matthews. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
Odom dishes to Turioff. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Trailblazers 3rd.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Blake Griffin comes in for Turioff. And it's Crawford in for Chauncey Billups. Batum for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, Griffin in position. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Right here.
Outside, Batum. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Crawford passes to Bledsoe. Lillard with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Batum, good. Batum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Far from just a perimeter shooter, I like seeing Batum go to work in the painted area.
Odom with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Crawford kicks to Barnes. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Batum. Now Aldridge. 4 on the clock. And Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
The timeout called by Vinny Del Negro. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for the Clippers. Caron Butler's checked in for Barnes. And Paul's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Clippers trail by 4. Paul passes to Butler. Now here's Odom. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Lillard dishes to Jeffries. Aldridge taking his time here. Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And there's something about Lillard, the vibe, the skill. This guy looks like a winner.
Odom. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Lillard against Paul. Pass to Odom. To stop the drop. Oh!
Able to shrug off that contact, and that just lets you know how strong Griffin is.
Lillard outside. Now Aldridge fires at the elbow. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 8th assist in the game. Clippers trail by 9. Paul passes to Butler. And here is Odom. Here's Griffin. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Lillard outside. Aldridge against Griffin. 6 to shoot. Aldridge inside. Griffin's there. A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers. Aldridge against Odom. Kicks it out to Crawford. Odom deciding where to go with it. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 11. Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Fades away. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This has been their plan tonight. Hey, get Griffin touches and let him do his thing.
Batum wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Right side, Odom. Crawford, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Batum against Griffin. Aldridge up on top. Pass to Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Paul. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one. Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area, it was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene, and I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
Here's Batum, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Portland making a change here. Hickson's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. Clippers trail by 7. The timeout called by Vinny Del Negro. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Tony Turioff, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Chris Paul. Great showing for him last season. 2nd in assists, 3rd in steals, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Now here's Paul. Crawford left side. Shoots over Matthews. Crawford, no luck. To the middle. And the layup is good. Jeffries got 4 points this quarter.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Jordan.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Pass to Jeffries. Now Hickson. Hickson sets the screen for Lillard. Back to Hickson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Crawford finds Paul. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
To the inside, Hickson, Turioff with the block.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, He had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Crawford, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 5. Hickson passes to Lillard. 3 from Matthews. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jordan a screen on Lillard. Here's Paul. Matthews with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Hickson a screen on Jordan. Butler with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Deflects the pass. Pass to Hickson. Back to Lillard. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Hickson. Turioff with the block. And they get it back. That's a 2 from Lillard. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. LaMarcus Aldridge has been on display for Portland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul passes to Crawford. Here's Butler. Griffin sets the screen for Butler. With the drive. Paul against Lillard. Here's Griffin. And the 3 off target. Portland leading by 5. Pass to Aldridge. There's the lob to Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Aldridge with a screen on Butler. Here's Batum, and the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Those long strides allowing Batum to get right to the rim.
Clippers trail by 7. Griffin a screen on Lillard to the middle, and stolen by Aldridge. And Matthews kicks to Hickson. Outside for Batum. Outside Aldridge. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Four seconds left, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Hickson. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter. Clippers trail by 9. Crawford outside. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Aldridge a screen. Clock at 6. Matthews scanning the floor. His three-pointers off the mark. L.A. has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the basket is good. Griffin's got 18 points in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Paul dishes to Butler. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Now, here's Hickson. Matthews finds Aldridge. It's hauled in by Butler. Clippers trail by 5. Griffin passes to Paul. Deep 2 from Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Barnes, he's checked in for Butler. Phillips comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Chris Paul. That's good from Aldridge.
And Aldridge's turnaround, Jay, for a guy of his size, is absolutely wicked. And he's also very effective down on that low block.
Now here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. Griffin passes to Jordan. Now Griffin. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Barnes.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Lillard over Griffin, and it's blocked by Jordan. Barnes with it, picked up by Aldridge. Here's Griffin. Jordan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
DeAndre Jordan knows a big part of his job is to gobble up rebounds. That time, an angry putback from Jordan.
Hickson sets the screen for Lillard. Batum for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Griffin kicks to Barnes. Griffin draws the double. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jordan.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Clippers making a switch here. Odom's checked in. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Chauncey Billups 4th.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Pass to Hickson. Now here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Here's Jordan. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 14 points for Jordan. Trailblazers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Batum for 3. Portland no good that time either. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 12-3 run. Phillips inside the line, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Lillard, the pass to Matthews. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Matthews. 5 on the clock. Back to Lillard. From the arc. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Jordan a screen on Lillard. Bledsoe kicks to Billups. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Lillard outside. Pass to Aldridge. On the wing, Batum. Covered by Barnes. The kick out to Matthews. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Barnes against Hickson. Here's Odom. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. A two-point game. The shot by Lillard, wide open. A miss that time, would have put him up. Clippers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Turioff, he's checked in for Odom. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Hickson. Over Jordan. No good off the front iron. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-7 run. Barnes outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Jeffries the pass to Lillard. Portland again missing.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Pass to Jordan. And here is Billups. Here's Turioff. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his third assist on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And they were third in terms of opponent scoring per game. Other teams had a hard time handling the intensity they displayed defensively.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control. Here is Turioff, back to Billups. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Jordan. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's ready to talk things through with them. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard with it. 9 points in the game so far. Portland again missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Barnes kicks to Bledsoe. Shoots over Batum. No good from Bledsoe. And the Trailblazers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And it's Lillard missing.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Barnes outside. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Hickson. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Turioff with the block.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Lillard against Bledsoe. The kick out to Billups. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Barnes can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard outside. Stolen by Bledsoe. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Tell you what, if you're going to hit Bledsoe, you really got to give it to him, because when you don't, he just works through that contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Pass to Batum. Jeffries kicks to Batum. 6 to shoot. Dixon a screen on Butler. Here's Batum. Banked in off the glass. Batum's got 4 points this quarter.
And Batum extremely comfortable making things happen with the ball in his hands.
Bledsoe outside. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. Outside Matthews. Over Bledsoe. Matthews, no good. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here is Jeffries. Batum with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Butler. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Aldridge. And Butler sends it back.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Here's the floater. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Offline with his 3. Lillard outside. Griffin with the steal. Paul passes to Bledsoe. Right at the free throw line. Crawford kicks to Butler. Here's Griffin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Clippers. So he comes up empty at the line. Trailblazers trail by 9. Dixon a screen on Paul. The kick out to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Portland no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Paul finds Butler. Now Griffin. Got a piece of it.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Aldridge. Shoots over Griffin. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge. Paul passes to Griffin. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Right wing. And taken away by Paul. And good that time. And the Clippers lead by 9.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Now here's Lillard. Paul with the steal. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Hickson.
Oh, very unselfish there. In terms of generating offense for himself and others, Lillard has hit the ground running.
Paul dishes to Crawford. Griffin sets the screen for Butler. Inside, 5 to shoot. He gets that one. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Aldridge with a screen on Paul. Outside for Batum. Goes up from the top of the key. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul finds Crawford. Picked by Griffin. Crawford with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Pass to Butler. Jordan sets the pick for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Lillard, following the miss by Griffin. Here's Hickson, and Aldridge slams it in.
Love this intensity from Aldridge on the offensive glass. That's what he is out there to do.
Jordan a screen on Lillard. And it's Paul penetrating. Crawford outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
You can tell he's been well-schooled, well-coached. Knows when to kick it out to get that three-point chance.
Now here's Batum. Back to Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Paul. It's deflected. Paul with the steal. Down low. Here's Jordan.
Well, that's exactly what you want from Jordan every night, in my opinion.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 14-point game. Griffin with the steal. Crawford with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Crawford, no luck. For Portland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Hickson a screen on Paul. Lillard attacking. Jeffries the pass to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hickson with the bucket.
And I wouldn't say he's pass first, but Lillard has really shown he can be a facilitator in this league.
Now here's Paul. Griffin a screen on Lillard. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Hickson. To the paint. Double team on Aldridge. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Aldridge has got 31.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Outside Butler. Count that one. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And operating out of that pick and roll, he finds some space and calls his own number.
Pass to Hickson. Now Batum. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 33 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Griffin finds Crawford. Here he goes. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Lillard against Paul. Back to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. Hickson a screen. A shot by Batum. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Lillard outside. Aldridge down low. Defended by Griffin. Yeah, that goes in.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
For 3. Cleared away by Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 11. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And for a big guy, Aldridge is so agile. I mean, lets him work that play there to perfection.
Crawford is screen on Lillard. And he gets it to go.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
All against Lillard. Jordan pulls it down.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Lillard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Wesley Matthews checked in for Portland. Puts up the 3. That one is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Butler. Crawford looking over the floor. Now Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Down it goes for 3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Portland.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Jordan.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin